Jack is so fucking rude, like such a bitch.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Daily Lives of Random Losers. I think this is going to be the finale for the podcast episodes because we're all going into our finals and high school is about to end. So we have two guests. We have two more females to add to the female guest selection. You guys just want to quickly just introduce yourselves?
I go first.
Yeah, go
Okay, I'm Sandra. I am Jack's OG female guest. Yes. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, if you want to know more about me, go and watch Jack's other videos.
Oh, okay. That was so smooth, so smooth.
Thanks.
I'm Lana. I've known Jack since Form 1, so pretty young age. Yes.
So, thanks. Yeah, pretty young. I saw you slip that. I saw you slip my last name joke in there. Pretty young. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That was totally planned. Totally planned. So, I guess just like a quick starter question. How are you guys lately? Like, how is the life?
I think you should start.
How's the life?
How's life?
Honestly, right now it's pretty stressful. I think I'm currently just going through, revision stuff. Scared for the finals. I think I just don't exactly know what to expect. Like for the mocks, you kind of did, but like for the finals, you have nothing. Because I feel like the teachers gave you something, a little hint there and here. But the finals, it's just like, you have to put everything out.
Unknown territory.
Yeah, you just have to put everything out there. And then it's kind of just your last chance. So
That's
it's
true.
kind of just stressful.
How much are you studying each day?
Not gonna lie, we've been actually pretty good with our studying.
Yeah, no, I think, it's been more than,
like 3 hours minimum.
yeah.
3 hours minimum.
Yeah.
It's like quality over, quantity.
Yeah.
So it's just like, is it really productive studying or
That's
is
true.
it,
No, but like we study either as like a double or as a friend group, but we'll have like a really long ass time where we'd be sitting with each other and not talk at all. We'd just be studying our own thing. And then for like another hour, we'll just be like playing around. We'll literally go on Jake's TikTok. She's the only one who has TikTok. And making the most random videos. And then there'll be like times where we'll study and then we'll chat, study, or we'll study together. So yeah, like minimum 3 hours together.
Yeah. Minimum 3 hours each day.
Yeah, like so far we've been doing that pretty consistently for 2 weeks.
It's also just school.
Yeah.
I guess that's also helped with revision as well as included in the time. So
Yeah, fair. Yeah, that's really good. That's way more than I do. Like, I think I spend like maybe at 2 hours or so each day. But like,
That's really good.
Very impressive, you guys. So, Lana, what's your favorite subject right now? Aside from theater, obviously.
Oh, I wouldn't say I have a favorite subject, but like aside from theater, it's probably sports science. Just because like I do sports, so it's easier to just relate like certain concepts with my specific sport.
Yeah, like you do sports and then put it to science.
Yeah, so it's like it's so interesting learning like like behind the scenes.
Behind the
That
scenes.
makes
BTS. Shout out to BTS.
Of your body.
Smooth like butter.
Like a criminal. Okay. Enough.
Okay. What about you? How's life for you?
It's alright. Like similar. Just dying from the pre-exam stress, and just studying and making these stupid videos. Yeah.
I love these videos. You have no idea. Like sometimes I'll be hanging out with the girls. You have no idea. I'll just be watching your video, and then they'll be like, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I'm just watching Jack's video."
What the
I
fuck?
tell you,
Okay.
I'm an avid subscriber.
Damn.
Yeah,
Alright.
I am a fangirl.
She's your number one fan.
I am. If
Damn.
you
Alright, but
pay first, I would probably buy all of it and then resell it for even more expensive, or keep it to myself.
what? You know what? That is true. Yeah. Yeah, if I ever sign your yearbook, just like tear it out and like sell it on in a couple of years.
She's gonna sell it. She'd probably frame it.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, that. So Sandra, how have you been lately?
Me. I've been okay. I think I've been at that stage where, not to toot my own horn, but I feel like my life is usually always quite interesting. Like, I'm either always partying or, like, always hosting something where a lot of people are involved and they're like, yeah, let's go have fun. But recently, it's just been really plateau. I kind of hate the uncertainty I'm in. Like, I hate the fact that right now, I don't really know if I'm going to get into uni yet. Like, we don't know whether our offers are going to be accepted until our exam results come out. We're not going to know what's going to be in the exams. Like Lana said, for mocks, we had an idea. If I'm being honest, our history teacher last year told us the titles we were going to do prior to the mock. Right. So we literally could study what was going to show up, but I mean, going into it for the finals, I have no clue what's going to be in it.
Do you think you can achieve their conditional offers?
I think so. I'm pretty sure I can. I mean, my mocks grade definitely met those. Like, met the standard they're asking for, the requirements they're asking for. So hopefully I can do that with the final.
Yeah. What about you, Lana?
No, it's around the same. I think I just have to pass and I'll be okay for like university. But I'm like really scared for that.
I feel like wait. If you fail the EE, extended essay for anyone who's wondering, like will you fail the IB if you fail the EE? Because I don't know.
No clue.
I think if you get an E. I think the lowest grade is an E. For TOK.
Oh shit. Okay, well let's hope no one gets
Oh, E.
Well, let's hope nobody gets an E then, or failing grade, who knows.
Yeah, I think my heart could handle that.
No, I don't know what I would do.
Yeah, I'd be so sad.
Biggest fear, definitely.
Yeah.
Right now,
biggest fear. Biggest fear. Speaking of fears, what's your biggest fear? Okay, sorry. That was the worst.
Smooth transition.
That was the worst.
Smooth like butter.
No.
So, what is your biggest fear, guys?
Go on.
Just said my biggest fear.
My biggest fear is for me to pass away and not have anyone remember me.
Damn.
So deep.
Damn, the tone just like shifted. We were just talking about something deep. I tried to lighten it up, and we're going back to the deep tone. Okay.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Or my biggest fear is probably accidentally biting my tongue off.
Okay. I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I'd say my one would be okay, let's just say you've been talking for someone for like the past like year or two, and then suddenly you just become strangers. That's my biggest fear.
That's happened to me. Lana, what's your biggest fear?
Honestly, oh my god, it's so bad, but like when I was younger, I think I still have this fear, is like being alone.
Being alone.
Honestly, I mean, I can be independent, right? Yeah. But like I can't bear the fact of just living alone and having no one there around me.
Yeah. So you don't like being like in the house alone?
No, I hate it. Like actually, so I live separately, like from my parents, but like pretty close by. Anyways, yeah. So I live in a separate house, but even I live in a separate house, I always like keep coming downstairs to say hi to everyone and just do my work downstairs, even though it's really loud.
Just company.
Yeah, I like just the company and just the atmosphere.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you need like a night light when you sleep, just so you don't scared of the dark alone?
I'm not scared of the dark. No, I don't know. It's just that, you know, that kind of like your sixth sense.
Oh, like you don't feel the room empty.
Right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
The only time I would ever feel lonely is like in the like low key in the dark. Like I'm not scared of the dark or anything, but like when I'm alone in the dark. Okay, now it just sounds like I'm scared of the dark, but Like I'm a little like I gotta turn some light. I'm gonna turn some light on before I fall asleep.
Yeah, no, I can't with the dark either. Like I can't. I just feel like someone's gonna grab my leg.
I feel like someone's gonna grab me when I'm like, you know, when you're in the shower and like there's like water in front of your
Oh my
eyes,
God.
Yes.
and then you're facing the back.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You're just scared someone's just gonna be like at the back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like ever since I finished, like for English class, we had to watch Parasite. For anyone who's wondering, like the Korean one, like the BTS version, not the anime version. If anyone's wondering, yeah. And like I think ever since I watched the Parasite movie, like I've always been scared that someone's been living in my house, and I'm unaware of it. Especially because like I live on the ground floor.
Yeah, I know. No, that's actually really bad for me.
Oh yeah, you live like there, like a.
Yeah. Mhm.
But you don't have a basement, do you?
Well, I have a little mini door that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah.
someone just
No, don't even say that.
someone's just there
No,
right now.
shut up. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna think about that. Like, how am I supposed to go downstairs and get snacks by myself now?
I don't like sometimes I can't do it too. Like sometimes like I'm just brushing my teeth and like the outside of the bathroom is like pitch black and I'm just thinking, what if like somebody's just like looking at me?
I'm
I just close the door.
I'm sprinting.
I sprint it.
What are some of your goals? Just life goals in general for the future, short or long term?
I'm going first. Oh, I really want to set up my own theater school. Like that's something I really want to freaking do. Like I know my degree in university isn't like theater related. It's actually related to English education. But then slowly but surely, that's kind of what I want to do. Like set up a theater academy for kids and kind of host my own workshops and then like have our own little plays and stuff like that. Or I was talking about this to the girls the other day and I was just like, what if someone actually set up like a cafe in Hong Kong specifically made for students? Like you had to show your student ID card in order to get in so that nobody, like adults can't just get in and like use the free stuff. So it'd have like cheap food, like a good homework area, free Wi-Fi, like free unlimited Wi-Fi, and like you could have like your own like single cubbies or you can have like group study desks. Yeah, that would probably be another thing. Super cool goal. If I like took the business route, but I'm more likely gonna go with the theater route. Also, I really want to become a mom.
Oh, like a mom.
Yeah. I can't wait to be a mom.
Yeah. Any idea on who the dad's gonna be?
I mean, that's open. Like, I'm open to.
Alright, that. Viewers, write that down.
Why
Yeah.
viewers?
I don't know. You never know. Oh, thanks. You never know. Like maybe there's like a fellow viewer who's like, damn, wow, I fall in love with Sandra, and like it might happen. Who knows?
Just make babies.
Maybe
What
like.
the fuck?
Maybe like I can wait to have kids and become a mom. Yeah. But like that's like an ultimate goal in the future.
Yes.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I second that.
Yeah.
I want to be a mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many kids do you want? 2, or you just okay? 2. I got it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's got to be even.
It has
It's
to
got
be
to be
even.
even.
Like if you have 3 kids, like you kind of feel really lonely because then you have 2 ganging up on one.
Yeah.
Daniel's literally watching this. Like,
He could probably relate, maybe. Like maybe.
he does have 3 siblings. I don't know. Yeah, he is a middle kid. He's a middle child too. Like that's gotta be rough too. Like
I'm a middle child.
I'm a middle child.
oh, I guess my condolences as well.
Middle children aren't that bad.
I think middle kids are the best type. Sorry, Jack.
Yeah, that's kind of. But like on the internet, like obviously I'm not like a middle child, but like the internet perception of like a middle child is always like the one who like
Quirky.
I don't know, like there seems to be this like negative stigma among middle children on the internet.
Actually, that is very true. That is very true. We're kind of like forgotten about
Yeah,
these.
something like that. Like the
Yeah.
youngest one gets all the attention, and the eldest one gets to do everything they want, and the middle one gets like their parents are more strict with them, and like there's less attention or something. But I'm not saying that that's for everyone. That's just something I've noticed on the internet.
That's true. What are your goals?
Like, it's like for short term, it would definitely just be like graduate
Yeah.
and get to university, because I feel like because I've never gotten a 6 on my report card for biology, and I need a 6 on my report card for biology. So even after the exams, I'm not going to be calmed down. I'm not going to be going to the graduation like partying and going insane. Like, I'm just going to be worrying about my report card grade. And until then, like, I'm just going to be thinking about it.
That's gonna be a long wait, my guy.
Yeah, I know.
July.
Yeah, we better take you out for like spa day. Like, no, you cannot just be thinking about that. You need to live your life.
Who would win in a fight between the two of you? Like,
Me.
hand-to-hand combat.
Me.
No, I would.
Me.
I would. No.
Fight.
In what world
Hand-to-hand combat.
yourself winning?
I'll pull your hair. I'm gonna pull your hair, and then I'm gonna slap you in the face, and then I'm gonna give you a wedgie, and then you're gonna fall on the floor, and then I'm gonna stomp on you, and then I'm gonna...
That sounds overly sexual. Just throwing that out there. But wedgie.
I mean, I don't think we can fight, you know? Like, our fighting is like
That kind
fighting.
of sounds familiar.
Fighting.
It does sound familiar. Remember that one time?
Yeah, earlier to.
Are we not gonna elaborate? Oh wow, guys! Oh wow.
Between you and Thierry, who do you think will win in the fight?
Would win in a fight? I think Thierry, but like they say, like weight class does matter a lot, but I don't think I'm that much heavier than Thierry. That like weight class doesn't matter anymore. So I think if in terms of like a fight, I think Thierry would win.
I think it'd be fairly even, you know.
Yeah, me too. I feel like it'd last for a good while before either one of you loses.
Or like I feel like in an actual fight, like I might accidentally say some really sus stuff in the middle of the fight, like when Thierry's just like choking me and like and he just like instantly lets go, and I just take advantage of that and just go at it. But you know, he might do the same thing, and obviously I'm gonna freak out, and like he's gonna take advantage of that moment too.
I could see that. I could definitely see that.
Wait, Jack, to put you on the spot, who do you think, since you know both of us, who do you think would win in the fight?
I think both of you are incredibly athletic, but I feel like Sandra's slightly stronger.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too.
Yeah, and I feel like yeah, and I feel like I don't know why, but I feel like Lana might I feel like you might not go like full out, and like Sandra's just gonna take it like go all out on this one, go ham on you.
Lana is very nice.
Just let you win.
Yeah, I feel like she's done that multiple times where we've actually gotten into like football like matches, and she's just always gone easy on me. That's because I'm like her baby. Even though I'm literally the oldest one in the group, everyone in that friend group treats me like I'm a child. Like, they can't take me seriously.
I mean,
I think most of your friends treat you like a child too.
I think I agree. You know what? Maybe that's just a me problem. Like, I'll be mad. I'll genuinely be mad and super pissed off. And then like, oh, that's cute.
I don't think any of us can take you like
that. Is true.
Yeah.
Unless you're in, you know, a perfect setting between like one-on-one.
I guess so. To put you on the spot, honest, like dead honest.
The second time I can put on the spot. Okay, yeah, go on.
Sorry.
No, it's okay, go on.
We're probably gonna put you on the spot multiple times, but did you genuinely like the party? Did you have fun, or was it too much for you?
I will say that one thing I should have done is probably eat more before going, because then after the first shot, I was like, I'm kind of hungry, and then there's nothing in my stomach, so I just kept eating the Oreos. But I did bring a sandwich, so I did eat that as well. But yeah, I think I would have been like, my stomach would have hurt less if I had more food in me. But
Your stomach hurt that day?
yeah, I told you, it was a mild stomach ache.
Oh no. Next time we'll feast before drinking.
I mean, but aside from that, like I did have a good time. Yeah, like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because none of us could really grasp how you, Daniel, and Kelly were like. Cause
no, never like.
Yeah, we've never hung out with you guys properly like that before, so we were just like, are we pushing them too much, or is it just like, you know?
I don't really get like drunk out around hanging out with friends, because I know that like if anyone needs to like be the straight man, like it's probably gonna be me. So yeah, I try to stay like level-headed at all times when I'm doing this type of stuff.
That's such a good thing, though. Responsible kid.
Yeah.
Look at you being all responsible.
Oh,
Look at you.
well, I am 18 now. Gotta bear the responsibility.
Yeah.
What would you say is your strongest trait?
My strongest trait.
Yeah.
This can be taken as a
Be
bad thing,
confident about your answer. Be confident.
I guess I'm like I do what I'm told or something like that. Yeah, I'd say that's.
Oh, so he's submissive. Okay.
I haven't really had a submissive and breedable, guys.
So just like.
Oh, yo. Okay, scratch that. What's something you want to look for in a partner?
I could go on and on.
Yeah.
Top three things.
Oh, I know my top three.
Oh, no,
I just
I'm
want to hear you
thinking
say first.
Yeah. Sandra was so ready. She's like, I know my top three.
Yeah, I do know my top three. Okay, sense of humor. If they don't have a sense of humor, then it's just dead, and they're probably gonna find me really freaking offensive. Yep. Okay. And then sexual tension, because that stuff is important, you know? Like, I just feel like you gotta keep it spicy. Like, just slight mannerisms, you know? And then third would probably be just, like, a good sense of style.
I swear, that was like 5.
No, that was 3.
That was
Humor.
I take that as 3.
Humor. Sexual tension. And then, like, good sense of style.
Okay.
Like, of course, there's the base requirements, like, oh, they should be nice, they should be a gentleman, blah, blah, blah. But, like, of course, that's, like, the bare minimum. So, those are my top 3.
Okay. Does height matter?
I'm really short, so, like, everyone's kind of taller than me already.
Fair enough. Okay, let's hope Jamie doesn't watch this. What about you, Lana? I'm joking, Jamie. I love you. That's a joke.
I think Jamie's taller than me.
Yeah, I know. But like, I love joking around with him about like height. Like, I like calling him like 3'2".
Yeah, I don't think anyone's shorter than me.
I don't know anyone who's shorter than her.
Yeah, that is true. I don't actually know anyone. Maybe it's like Mahina or something. It's probably shorter than her. I'm not sure.
Like the same height.
I think it's around the same height.
Yeah.
That's
Okay. Never mind.
What about you, Lance?
What about me?
What are your top 3?
I think my first one's definitely someone who gets me. I think that's pretty important. Because, like, I feel like I'm a very reserved person. So I think if you get me, like, everything clicks. Second one who gets Lana. Yeah, you know. Second one is probably sense of humor.
Yeah.
I have a really weird sense of humor.
You do. You're so weird. Sorry, and then...
Oh, lost my third one. Thanks, Sam.
Bro.
Thanks. What was my third one? Assertive. Oh, someone who can meet me at an emotional level.
That is such a good one. I think that is such a good one.
Yeah. Someone who can, like, understand. It's like someone who
It
just
is
understands.
the bare minimum, but, like, it's so hard to actually find guys who are, like, aware of themselves, or, like, who can talk about their emotions, or, like, feel vulnerable with someone else without, like, having to prioritize their pride. If a guy could do that, I'm sold. Yeah.
All right, take
What
notes,
are you-
guys. Take notes.
Take note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say like top 3. Okay, I was just gonna ask you guys. I wasn't actually intending on answering myself, but let me see.
You have to answer now.
I think probably the first one would be shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it just gotta be a girl, to be honest.
No. We can't do that here. That's already something both me and Lana take.
Yeah.
Okay. First, like she has to probably actually like me. Like I think that's pretty important. I'm just going at like I think I have pretty like low standards, to be honest. Like I don't really care. The second one, probably good sense of humor. Like if I'm not laughing, like what am I doing here?
I agree. We're in the same wavelength.
The third one, I'd probably say like has their own like ambitions, has their own dreams.
Oh, I have that.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. I wasn't. Oh, okay. But yes, that is something. Jesus Christ. And yeah, height also doesn't matter. Like actually, I'm not gonna lie. Like if she's taller than me, I don't mind either.
Oh, so you'd put like a Zendaya, Tom Holland beat. They're so cute. Yeah, they are really cute. Aww.
Yeah.
A fair. Man who isn't afraid of like, you know.
I am indeed not afraid of a giantess. I think that's what you call female giants. Yeah. Tall queens. Drop a comment. Oh yeah. I just remembered. Daniel actually left me a question.
Okay.
Let me just find it, because I think it's been a while since we've talked about this. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna read exactly what he said.
Yeah.
Okay. Ask them what their buzzword is. Like one word that makes them turn their heads. I think it shows a lot about their personality and interests without explicitly stating it.
Gosh, I have no idea.
That's such a good question. That is such a good question.
Thanks, Daniel. Kudos to you.
Daniel, man, you big brains, big heart, actually. Buzzword. What is my buzzword?
My name.
Aside from that.
Of course, your name. Okay. If someone were to say, oh, I know my buzzword. Mm-hmm. If anyone were to say, oh, do you know about love languages? I'll be like, who said that? No, really, I'm obsessed with love languages. I just feel like it helps you know your friends or like your significant other better. Like, yeah, your significant other better, because like everyone has a different way of feeling like they feel appreciated or loved. So there are like a few. There's like gift giving, words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, and then there was something else. But yeah, it's like different ways you prefer to make someone feel loved and how you feel like what they need to do to you in order for you to feel loved. Yeah.
What's your love language, Sandra?
Mine is quality time and acts of service.
Gotta take that down.
You're smart. Your one is it quality time? I think it's quality time. No, actually, mine changed from. No, mine is acts of service and physical touch.
Acts of service, like what service are you talking about?
So, like, if I was like really, really busy, and someone was just like, "Oh, do you need like help?"
Oh, okay.
Like dealing with something. So if I'm like fixing the house because I'm having people over, they're like, "Oh, do you need help like cleaning up? Do you need help like blah blah blah?" And I'm just like, "Oh, I really appreciate that." And also physical touch. Like I'm a very touchy person. Like I just feel like in order for me to show someone I appreciate them and love them, like I love hugs and I love like, you know, yeah.
Gotcha.
Take notes.
Take notes, guys. Take notes.
Yeah.
I don't have a buzzword. Like, I think it just
Football.
depends on the time.
You
know what?
I think so.
Maybe.
Does Jack know you more than you know yourself?
I don't know.
I think
Probably not. I would say no.
Yeah, come on. We've been buddies since Form 1.
That's a lot of history.
A lot of history.
Okay. What is the first memory or like most memorable moment you guys have had with each other? So you can go back all the way to
Honestly,
Form 1.
I don't remember Form 1, 2, or 3 much. And I don't think like Jack and I were like talking.
Okay, then what's
time.
like the most memorable moment you've had with each other?
Oh my gosh. I feel like there's this one, but I just can't like.
Okay, this is actually really weird, but it's in Form 1, like swimming class. The first memory I have that has you is like we were playing like catch or something, and like you fell on me in the pool.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Commercial break.
Wait, how did this happen?
No, I don't remember this.
We were playing catch, and then like I think Lana was trying to catch like a ball or something. That we were playing like this like line ball game in the swimming pool, and then like Lana was like jumping around, and I was just standing there because like the skinny ass dude was just standing in the pool, and then like she was trying to catch it, and it just fell.
That's actually so funny.
My memory sucks.
Oh.
Dude, I have no idea. I feel like it's just like small.
What was your first impression of Jack then?
But Jack came off as really nice, and like throughout the years, you would just be like, oh, maybe it's first time meeting that person. Obviously they're gonna be nice, but then it was kept consistent. Yeah, and it was just like it was
Oh, I see that. Wow, that's crazy though. 6 years is a long time.
Yeah. Sandra? What's your first impression of me and Lana?
Yeah.
I thought Lana was a bully. What? Yeah. Well, no. Okay, not a bully. I thought she was super intimidating.
No.
I thought Lana was really intimidating because she was definitely already part of like the cool kids club from very early on when I first came. Like,
oh yeah,
Jade,
that is true. True.
Jade hyped her up so much. Jade's like, yes, Lana like literally knows everyone. She was in MI1. She's super cool. And I was just like in awe of their friend group because I actually did start off being their friend. Like I was in a different friend group. So when I first met Lana, I just also remember her being super athletic. And I found her really cool because she had an older brother in school. So like she had her like click together. She was not only like friends with the girls, but she was also friends with like the popular boys in the like grade above. Yeah, and then that was probably my first impression of her. And that she's really sporty. Oh, but I'm just kidding. I did not see her as a bully. The first time like I came up to her, she goes, "Hi, Sandra."
Yo. You even got the Form 1 voice on.
Yeah, but I just remember her voice being so like high pitched and cute. Like you sound totally different from before. Yeah.
What about Jack?
Jack? Let's see. I actually do have a very vivid like first impression of you. It was when we filmed the Holes review together.
Oh shit. That was such a legendary video.
Dude, well, I can't even remember when we did those.
I'm pretty sure it was either in Form... No, I think it was
Form
1. Yeah, it was Form 1. And, like, we were filming this thing together. So, if you think about it, it's, like, a 6-year anniversary where...
Oh, yeah. This 6-year anniversary video.
That's insane! That's insane. So, like, we both filmed something together in Form 1, and then...
Do you remember we actually made a behind the scenes like montage with like bloopers?
Yep.
That was so funny. That was legendary video.
That and probably what's another memory I remember of Jack? There were probably I remember you being being in that whole friend group of girls.
Frank, when
Jack
did that
is
happen?
the girls' man. Jack is
When
the
did that
girls' man.
happen?
Christy, Amira, Janine,
Oh my
Vinky,
gosh, yeah.
Isabel.
Yeah, that was
Like, you were part of that friend group. Like, you were, like, yeah. That was that was another impression I have of you that's, like, been really strong. So then that's when I kind of associated you with being, associated you with being, like, super, like, different from the normal guys.
Because that's how I heard more about, like, Jack.
Yeah, that's how
was through the girls.
And all of the
Wow.
girls always talked good about you. They're like, yeah, Jack's so nice. I love hanging out with him. Like, and all those, like, yeah, exactly. That was, like, another really strong impression I had of you in the beginning. What are your first impressions of me?
I was actually thinking about that earlier because I was gonna ask you that. I was gonna say, oh, well, let me tell you what my first impression of you is, but never mind. You asked me already. I'll definitely say that the impression of you still sticks. It's still consistent, and it's that like a very outgoing. Everyone sort of likes her, and just very charismatic. Very chill. Everyone, yeah, like I said, everyone knows you. Everyone likes you, and it's awesome. Solid character. Yeah, pat yourself on the back. You deserve it.
Thanks, Jack. Lana?
Yes.
Be very careful with what you say next.
Honestly, the first time I've actually saw you at school was on the 5th floor. Like, that's the first time I've actually made like an interaction with you. Was when you were with Kelly. Just that friend group.
Yeah.
And I was walking by, and you were walking by, and I said hi, and you said hi, and we just walked.
Wow.
That was the first proper interaction we've ever had.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Actually, I now want to change my first impression of Lana because I have actually known Lana since we were actually way younger. I was initially best friends with her cousin before being best friends with her in high school. So I was like best friends with her cousin in primary school, and now I'm best friends with Lance. But when we were really young, Lana, like I always saw Lana at the football pitch training for football, and she'd be like, "Hi Sandra, want to see my cartwheel? I do gymnastics." And then she'd like do cartwheels around, and I was just like, "Oh, she's so cool. I want to
do cartwheels
like her." Yeah.
No, like when I first heard of you was through Danielle, I think.
Yeah.
And she'd always talk about like Sandra and how she's like goody two shoes, like she's just there at school, you know.
Oh yeah, you like I also sort of thought you were like that type of person who were like not really teacher's pet, but someone like beyond the teacher's pet, like the teacher's like comfort student, you know.
Yeah, like homies.
Yeah, I guess so. I love talking to I just love talking, full stop.
Fair enough.
I just love talking, full stop.
Hi guys, Sandra's channel.
Back to my channel. Today's segment is Eat It or Speak It. Okay, so okay, the whole gist of what we're doing is we've prepared questions for each other to ask. If I'm being very honest, some of the questions I asked have already probably been asked and answered. So maybe might be screwed in that sense. But the whole point is to ask really controversial and hard questions so that the person is forced to take a spoonful of, drum roll please. Enough. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oyster sauce. Do you have your oyster sauce ready? We don't.
I don't either, which is why I'm planning on answering every single question.
Are you sure about that?
I said it to Sam, I think.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I live the most boring life. Like, there's nothing I can't answer.
I think
it's gonna be really hard for you to not like.
Hey Jack, we're talking about Sandra here.
Yeah.
But like,
No,
like
but
I know myself. Like I don't. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything that's like
I'm saying you're probably also gonna have to cut a bunch of these so it like builds suspense, but also because you wouldn't want to expose yourself on these things too. Like I made it really hard for a reason. We're gonna go get oyster. Like, okay, you have a segment with Lawns while I get oyster sauce.
Okay,
Jack.
okay. What is good? What is good, Lana?
What you want to try to move the thing, but it's not.
If you talk smack about me, I can hear you guys. By the way.
It's just.
Sandra sucks. Sandra sucks.
Whoa, Sandra, what is she
That
doing?
is so mean.
What's going on, Jack?
What's good? Nothing really. Well, I'm doing this segment here, so.
I know. I was just like, I didn't know you were doing this.
Oh.
Like, I knew, like, because I think the first time knowing about it was when you asked Sandra to like for some time. I was like, oh, what's she doing? But she never ended up telling me.
Oh.
So I was like, until she told me like way later. So
that was
like,
back when we still went to school, right?
Was it when when you did yours with Jack?
That was
the first time.
Yeah, was it during school, like school time?
But that was the time he wouldn't even tell me his YouTube name, so I literally couldn't tell anyone either.
I knew that though.
And I kept it a secret for a really long time. I didn't tell Thierry as well.
Thank you, Zan. I think Thierry knows now because he's been on
How many have you done? Because I don't.
So many.
I think I've done a handful, but not that many.
What order shall we do this in?
Do it in any order you want, but I'm gonna have to be right back. I need to charge my laptop.
Okay.
Real quick.
Time for us to talk back about Jack. Oh my gosh, Jack is so fucking rude. Like such a bitch. Like, oh, sorry. No, gosh.
Dude, I feel like I'm so like.
Are you ready? Yeah, I know,
bro.
He makes me nervous. Like, wow.
How do I express my feelings?
Yeah, I know.
Jack, bro?
How do you express your feelings? Yeah. Are you gonna beat me to it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just really unfortunate.
If I'm not like, if you're not, then I've got to.
Are you gonna shoot your shot? Oh, stab it.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'll pretend I didn't hear any of that. But
I think that's best.
thanks.
Anyways. Oh, okay. This is our soy sauce brand. Thanks to our sponsor.
Can you read?
Don't Premium Oyster Sauce. Net weight 510 grams.
Okay.
No, I've got
Thanks.
to answer the question. Let's answer the question.
Who's starting first?
Go and give
I think the guest should start first. So Jack.
Oh, I'm the guest now. Okay. Oh yeah. She's.
Oh, by the way, our spoon is massive, so you know we're not kidding.
Okay. All right. I'll ask first then.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can target.
Actually, I'll aim this at both of you. Although this might be slightly easier for Sandra, to be honest. Kiss, marry, kill anyone in our house. In your house. Not your house as in your home.
Oh no, man! I can't believe you done that.
Kiss, marry, kill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm assuming it's just guys, right?
It doesn't matter. But
I
I'll
have
prefer.
a question for you. Okay, kiss, marry, kill. I'll do guys.
No, not.
Okay. I would probably kill. I don't know. Barely know the guy. Super distant from him. I would kiss either Julius or James, and then I'd marry Thierry.
Yeah, that's almost exactly what I thought it'd be.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Which is why I said it was easier for Sandra.
No idea.
Well, clearly you'd marry Jonathan.
Oh yeah.
We have two Jonathans.
Do you want me to give you the joke one or the
serious one?
Okay,
I'm curious as well.
You gotta do the serious one, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd probably kill. Sorry, blur this out.
Yeah, I'll blur this one out.
Just yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay, the closest guys I am, like, in our grade. I mean, it's Jack and Daniel.
Probably just me and Daniel, right?
I'd have to.
Who are you kissing? Who are you marrying?
Oh my gosh. I'd kiss Daniel. Sorry, Kelly, and I'd marry Jack.
Alright, sorry, just celebration moment.
Okay. Should I target both of you now?
Go on, just target both of us.
Okay. Who? Oh, wait, let me start off with the question first. What was a moment you've experienced that gave you butterflies? Who was this with? And you have to give a detailed account.
Wait, what'd you say?
Who has given you butterflies before? And you have to tell me exactly what happened.
Most recent or like?
Yeah, most recent. Someone, or like, if someone in our school. Yeah. Someone we know of.
Obviously.
Or you can take a spoon of oyster sauce.
I'll go first, I think.
Okay.
So I think the most recent one would probably be like in like house time. Okay, so like one time we were just sitting during house time. Like she was just like sitting in front of me. And I was just like looking in her eyes, and she was just like, I don't know, like she has like really big eyes. Like if you've looked at her before, and she was just like looking at me, like she didn't even fucking blink, and I was just like looking at her, like just like that. And I don't know. That's the closest.
Lana?
You might have to. You might.
What?
I can't.
I'll start off really nice. Just think of it as cough syrup.
Sandra doesn't know, so like,
I'll start off really nice.
Yeah, we gotta start like generous. Yeah.
Dude, I don't like.
You can spit it out in here.
No, I'm not gonna.
Sorry.
Cheers.
Yo, I'm so nervous.
You did good, Lana. You did good.
Yo. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's try not to puke here.
Yeah.
Damn, looking at you like eat that. I gotta drink some water too. My apologies.
Do you want to spit it out?
Okay, moving on.
Lana, your turn to ask.
Okay. Is there a question that Jack would actually take something?
I really want you to do that.
I am not. I swore to myself I would answer every single question.
Swore?
Like as a Kusor Jack, as the owner of the Kusor Jack channel, I think it's my duty.
I would probably ask one really hard one just to see if you would answer. I'm going to do that later because I want to low-key try and prove you wrong.
I think I've got one.
Okay, go
I don't
on.
know.
Who are you asking this to?
Both of you.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Who's been on your mind recently? Someone like you can't stop thinking of.
He basically said his just now.
Okay, well then you, Sandra.
Yeah, same.
Who's been on your mind?
No one got it.
Oh, same. Like same as just now.
Same.
No, jeez. Actually, no. I don't know. Like, okay, let me ask you guys: is it wrong to have like two people at the same time?
No. I've definitely gone through that.
I've gone through that too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, like right now, I would say there's two people on my mind right now. Oh, I'm supposed to say then. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, the first one's obviously the second one is
Have you started talking to her again?
yeah.
Okay.
Just wait till after exam. Well, he's actually going to answer all the questions, which makes it even harder. Okay. Who started off with asking the questions? Me, right? No, you did. You did. Your turn.
Okay. Who? Okay. I need to think of a way to phrase this. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna get this question, but who in our form do you think emits small dick energy, and who do you think actually has a small dick?
Okay. I get that.
I don't know.
Who emits small dick energy? Julius?
Why watches these videos.
He watches the videos.
He's a subscriber.
Fuck.
Okay,
I'd
sorry,
say
Julius.
that.
Sorry, Julius.
Probably Julius. Small dick energy, who actually probably has a small dick.
Yeah, no, you know what? I'd say the same thing.
Right?
I'd actually say the same thing.
Yeah.
But like, why does Julius admit small dick energy?
He's just
Is it the Asian?
like, if you ever see him in classes, like, he's just so erratic. But this guy is so afraid of butterflies at the same time. Like, he's built, right? He's actually like
built. He is
He has a
built.
fit bod. He has a really fit bod. But like, this guy is afraid of butterflies, and like, he can get actually really emotional too. Wow, I can't believe we got to that so quickly.
No, it's just you.
Okay, I have a question for both of you. What makes you feel sexy?
I think you asked me that.
Music.
Oh yeah, wait, no, definitely.
You asked me that at your place.
Music.
Not you, Jack. Not you. When he works out.
Oh yeah, no, he said this.
Yeah, when you work out, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Lana,
Mine's music.
music.
I think if you play
Doja
this
Cat.
specific, yeah.
I've actually been listening to a lot of Doja Cat lately.
I love her.
Dude,
Yeah, I love her
she's
too.
great.
She's great.
She's
big.
great. Okay, wait. Okay, for Jack, your one is. Okay, this is actually Pierre's question.
Oh my god.
We asked him.
Oh my gosh, you're not gonna ask that one, are you?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
When was the last time Jack jacked off?
Should I eat oyster sauce?
I think you should. Well, there's gonna be one more harder one later, so you can save it for that.
But I also don't think this is that hard to answer.
Yeah, it's like a really chill.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah. That's normal.
We're
so-
mature people here. We're all. Oh,
Okay. Right?
well, half of us are 18. Majority of us are 18.
Last.
Okay. Oh,
There you go.
that's quite a while. Anyway, let's.
I think that's okay. I think that's okay.
That is fine.
No. There should be no good or bad or okay or
Yeah.
normal. Everything depends on the person. There's nothing. What's wrong with you? I mean, if anything, that just says more about me than. No, I'm just kidding. Moving on.
All right. Moving on.
Whoa.
Do you need some oyster sauce?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I was the one that asked the question. Why am I? Okay, go on, Lana.
What's your least favorite trait about each other?
Hey, Sandra.
Oh yeah, like with each
Okay.
That Jack is just so alluring, you know? Every single time I look at him, man,
Tell
my guard off.
Jack's way.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of an actual thing, man. Like,
He can't pick one.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's just too
no,
many.
it's not. No, that is not the case.
Annoying thing about Jack. Thing I dislike.
Least favorite trait.
Least favorite trait.
Yeah, it could be literally anything.
Oh, probably how I wish more people knew about this side of him. That he can actually be such a cool lad. I feel like you don't actually know that about him until you really talk to him. And I feel like more people deserve to know that. But at the same time, if you want to be, like, if you're more reserved, same like you though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable.
That's your least favorite trait about me.
What?
That's your least favorite trait.
Probably.
You just slipped that in as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
I think for I'd say like it's just completely based off observation, but I'd say my least favorite trait about you is like you let your guard down too often sometimes.
That's a pretty
That's a
good
good one.
observation.
Yeah.
That is fairs. That is fairs. That's good. What? Stop reading me like a book.
Oh my. Yep.
I'm still so determined for him to eat a spoon of
But,
oyster
but
sauce.
when was the last time you cried?
Someone asked me that today.
Me. Because that was one of the
That was
questions
you.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah. She was gonna ask.
When was the last time I cried?
I told her I had no idea. I don't remember.
I guess that just means you don't cry often.
No, I don't, like, I think for me it's very... I don't like crying, because I think it just makes me feel, like, worse. But then sometimes it's more, like, liberating if I do, but that's rarely.
I cry a lot. I cry.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The last time I cried was probably watching a video of this girl giving birth. No. Like you couldn't actually see her give birth, but she's basically been infertile for like 3 years, and finally this year she was able to like actually have a baby, and she kind of like compiled all of the footage of her at the doctor's office saying like, yeah, you're oh, it didn't work out this time. I'm so sorry you had a miscarriage, blah, 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 until the time where she actually was able to give birth.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the last time I cried.
Damn. Lana, you?
I should have no idea. I think, oh my gosh, when was the last time? The only time I actually remember, since Sandra brought hers, like, her video one, was, I was watching a video, like, Sandra and I were taking a break, and so we were sitting like next to each other, and we were on YouTube, and we came upon like this video, and Sandra just scrolled past it, and I was like, no, we have to watch this one. And it was like, it was titled saddest
video of all time.
Saddest video of all time. And so we watched it. Do you remember?
It was basically this little girl on a hospital bed, and she's basically fighting for her life.
Gosh, yeah.
And her parents are like by her side, like saying like, you've got this. And she's like, Mom, I love you. Dad, I love you. Oh, it's really painful. Like, I don't know if I can make it, blah, blah, blah. And it's like a 7-year-old girl. And Lana's bawling her eyes out. Yeah.
Damn. Okay, good. Like, y'all aren't gonna start crying right now, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah,
My turn.
interesting. That's interesting.
So we do 2 more, and then 2 more for each person, and then that's it?
Yep.
Okay.
I think we're getting, it's about time, yeah.
There's a lot, like, I feel like there's a lot of stuff we might have to cut out. Okay, I'll ask my hardest one last. Okay. Have you stalked, for you, Jack, girls, for guys, have you stalked any girls or guys on Insta? If so, name 3 of your most recent searches.
But I can't answer this. I don't use Instagram.
Okay, I'll ask you something else, but Lon.
Do you want me to like?
Yeah.
Okay, the last 3 people on my Instagram.
Jack Young?
Yo, let's go.
Okay, from down here or like from up here?
Down there.
Okay, so my first search is the Sway Boys. Don't
Okay, I won't question.
No, okay, I've got to like explain why, because like it's very weird. But Sandra and I were watching like this music video, and I realized a person, and he's in the like Sway Boys. So, but I didn't remember his name, so I just searched up Sway Boys.
Yeah, it just says Sway Boys, Sway Boys, Sway Boys 2020. Blake Lively, Blake Gray.
Yeah, so like
She's obsessed with the Sway Boys.
I searched up Blake, and I clicked the wrong one, so I clicked Blake Lively. So like Ryan Reynolds' wife.
Oh, okay.
And then I found the guy, so it was like Blake Gray.
Does that like that's like one guy though, right?
Yeah. Wait, let me see. Maybe you. Can you see?
Yeah, I see that. Yep.
Yeah, the one on the right. So.
Clean.
Okay. Jack. Huh.
She's reading off a list of questions, like.
Yeah, I mean, she obviously isn't just writing the question on the spot.
You know what? Sounds very good at that.
I am quite good at asking questions on the spot.
That is also true.
Yeah.
What was your wildest fantasy dream?
Like fantasy, just like it doesn't have to be sexual though, right? It's just like a fantasy.
No. Yeah.
Okay, there's just one time my primary school. This was like I had this dream like, I think I actually like 8 years ago, and I still remember it somehow. But basically, my primary school got turned into ice, and all the floors were turned into ice, and then we had to ice skate around. And then there's also this like we also have these like blades that we have, and then I just the entire dream was just me murdering every single person at my school. I know that sounds incredibly weird, but like there was no blood. There was no blood.
Oh wow. Oh wait, Sam, do you want to say hi really quick? It's Jack's podcast.
Oh, hi. You look so like formal. Is he wearing a uniform?
Uniform? No.
Oh, okay. Have fun.
Bye. My little sister's cooler than me.
Dude, they look like twins.
No, we do not.
With the mask on. With the mask on.
They for real look like
No.
twins. You know when we have like a fire like drill? You know that you guys came down like the same time,
Mhm.
and I was talking, but it was to Sabi, and I only realized like halfway.
Oh my
And I
god.
was like, that was not it, but it's
That's-
fine. She didn't notice, so.
That's hurtful.
What attracts you most to somebody's body? What did I read that right?
Yep.
What attracts
Yeah,
you most?
like what's the most attractive physical feature of someone?
What allures you?
Oh, I've told you this before. Like if someone has a really nice back, like broad shoulders, back, and also, just really nice back.
Like the
If
back
it's-
muscles or what?
Yeah,
Back muscles.
yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I just gotta go like.
Yeah. Just watch it. Yeah, just watch it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Go on, Jack.
I think eyes. Like the eyes.
That makes sense.
That makes
That makes
sense.
sense.
I keep asking like questions and it's already answered. No.
That's fair. That's fine. Okay, back to you.
What is the? Okay, let me see how
I'm
you phrase
also
this.
not gonna eat a spoonful of oyster sauce today. Can't believe you've actually already had one. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, because you asked me that jerk off question.
Yeah.
This. What is the weirdest thing you've used to masturbate?
I don't have a weird one. Oh no. Oh no.
Yep. Dude, Sandra looks like she's about to say.
I just definitely got one.
I feel like Sandra's about to say like our math textbook or something.
No.
I don't know.
Are you gonna take a?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna answer this because
Yeah.
I have no shame. I've spoken about this in class before. I have. So it's fine. It's normal. Basically, for my birthday, I got gifted a dildo. So it's not a weird thing because that's like usually what you would use. So yeah,
Wait, so like two of them or like they bought one?
one.
Oh, okay.
Two is too much. You know, that's
Fair enough.
too much. That's uncharted territory.
Yeah, fair
No.
enough.
Like,
Well done.
I answered.
Well done.
That was a hard one.
Wait, did Lana say anything, or did she already eat the oyster sauce?
Oh, yeah.
I keep it normal, you know.
You know what's really funny though? Like during sports science today, we were having this convo where it was us asking, it was me and Lana asking Thierry about like weird, not like misconceptions, but things that we find very curious about the dick.
Well,
Yeah.
what are you asking then?
I was just like,
I do want to know.
I was like, okay, well, Lana asked, why do you wake up with a boner sometimes? Like, why do you just wake up with a boner?
That is very interesting. I still don't know.
He was just like, it's because when like you're resting, all the blood is like all the way down there, like it just flows down there, or like when you're lying on like your front side. And then I asked, like, when you pee sometimes, like sometimes is the pressure so hard to the point where like the pee direction splits two ways?
Sometimes that can happen. I think that happens because of two things. Sometimes it's just like the skin is just in the way, like the foreskin is in the way, or two, like maybe the pressure is just too high.
Yeah, Tezel's just like, what? Because the blood.
His
Blood.
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 He didn't really answer the
Yeah,
question.
he didn't really answer it. And then he was just like, yeah, it's really hard to pee with a boner.
Yeah,
You
he
should-
just moved on to that.
You should ask him. You should ask him if his boner has a cool down period. I think that'd be really funny.
Does your boner
Yeah, I
have
was
a
about
cool
to
down
say
period?
this. Have
Like-
you timed it?
No, I haven't timed it, obviously.
I had to ask.
Wait.
No.
Hold on, but by cool down period, do you mean like when it's hard and becomes soft, or soft and then it can, or how long it has to be soft before it can become hard again?
I think hard
Like hard to
soft.
soft.
Damn, I'm gonna have to time it right now. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm kidding.
Take your time.
I don't think there's like a cool. I would say like probably like. I actually don't know. I don't know. Probably like 5.
What's a normal
I don't
rate? 5 minutes?
I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm
Oh,
just talking
okay.
out my ass here. I don't know. Never
Fair
timed it. Next time I'll time it though. I'll be sure.
Okay. Yeah. Make sure we're the first to know.
Yeah, it's like at like 2 a.m. Hey, Sandra, it's 10 minutes.
Yeah,
It's 10
oh,
minutes.
yeah.
Oh,
Remember
shit,
that
Lana,
time you
it's 5
asked
minutes.
me?
Yeah,
No, like
Yeah.
just no context, just like
Context.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Bet.
Okay, wait, that was him asking a question. Oh, Lana,
Oh, okay.
do you find Jack hot?
Wow. Yes.
And that's it. You're not
No.
gonna elaborate.
No, I'm not gonna elaborate. I don't have to.
Oh, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Is it? Jack. If nothing pans out.
Yeah, Jack.
Bet.
Are you having seizure?
Yeah.
What else is there? Oh, should I ask my last one? The really hard one.
Okay.
Yeah. What's it? I don't know you. Just like hard question. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you would probably want to.
Okay, unless I can actually answer it.
This is the hardest question we could probably ask, right? Like, it's just uncomfortable.
Yeah. Unless you want to answer it.
hmm
I think I can. Okay.
Wasn't my question though.
Yeah, it's a question that's on here. Okay.
Did you write
Jack?
it though?
Yeah. We did.
Okay, so it's your question.
Okay. It's definitely a you should drink question. How long is your dick?
Jesus Christ. I am definitely blurting this one out. I don't think my channel has reached that point yet where I can do a penis length review. Like a reveal. So shit.
Jack just has to cut out your whole segment.
Yeah.
Cut.
I just freaking we never did the podcast today. Hold on. I've never measured, but like do you want me to like give an estimate?
Are you actually gonna give it?
Are you actually gonna tell us?
I'm not I don't have a ruler on. Okay, I actually do have a ruler on me, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, go on.
What do you mean how long? Do you mean like a hard hard or like flaccid? Because I feel like if you say flaccid, that's just embarrassing. Cause yeah,
We'll call, like-
flaccid is
Why don't you say both?
okay. I think that's fair. Okay.
Are you actually gonna say it? You're not gonna
I
take
mean,
a spoonful of oyster sauce?
I don't
I mean,
wanna,
fair enough.
I think this is answerable. Like, what are you gonna do with this information? Like,
That's
you
true.
tell-
I mean, I guess,
You know that is true.
I guess it's like asking how big are your boobs.
But then you like sometimes you can sort of just like gauge it. Just like okay, that's just weird, but but you can't really gauge how big it is from like a bulge or someone's pants. Okay.
That's true. That is very true.
Give me like 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah. But I gotta clean the ruler, you know. Because I will say that, but I have had this conversation with the boys on Discord before, And I did measure it once, but I forgot the
Dimension.
perimeter.
The
Dimension,
boys meaning
The boys?
It's like I knew
Text.
like I think Jamie was there. I think I can't remember if Tyrone was there. It's just guys. I think there were a couple guys. I think Terrence was there as well.
Terrence?
Oh my gosh.
I could not imagine Terrence talking about that.
It was mostly just me talking about it, but like he was listening.
You know what? That's fair. Some people like to be listeners.
Okay, do you want this in cm or inches? Because like I think cm is more generous.
Okay.
Okay, go on.
Shit.
Bleep.
Okay, I gotta make sure I'm not like accidentally touching the camera button, or else it's gonna be a really
Oh
weird.
my god.
You know what? As the final episode, this is great.
This is great. I don't have the hard version, but I do have the flaccid version.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's fair enough.
Alright, we're sitting at around 7.5 cm. There we go.
I don't know what
Oh, yeah,
that is.
I don't know
but-
what
I don't know what that is. Actually, no, I have to Google this. Is that normal?
No, like I can't
Give me
like.
1 second, guys.
I don't know what 7 centimeters. 7.5.
We take math AI for a reason. Like, you're already up there with the math AI level. Like, I'm pretty sure you could do math AI HL, but
Okay. The average is 4.3 inches. I need to know how big that is in cm.
oh.
Inches.
Okay, okay.
I have no idea. I can't
Yeah, me
compare.
neither.
Okay.
Are we gonna celebrate?
Oh my god. I think this is like hard. I think this is in hard mode. But hard mode is like 10.9 cm. Let me Google flaccid.
Oh.
Okay.
This is just sad. Why am I doing this?
I thought this was gonna be a very hard question to answer, but if anything,
Yeah. No,
content.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
never.
to be fair, you have full choice on what you put in and what you don't. So I'm
That's
interested
true.
on what you include in the
True.
video.
I don't know what you guys are gonna do with that information.
That's
Yeah,
There's nothing
that's
really we can do about it.
Yeah, there's
So
like,
it's fair.
what can we do about it?
Yeah, like maybe tomorrow there's like a Google Classroom post on John Barnes English SL. Like Lana's just like, hey yo guys, Jack's penis is this long. Like,
Okay, we should ask a cute last question because I feel like we really turned it like non-PG.
yeah, the last part definitely.
Yeah, like something really cute. Okay. Oh, what makes you feel happy?
I guess we all have to answer this one.
Mm-hmm. All of us.
I can go first.
You can go first. Oh, okay.
Oh, let's go.
My friends. I think being around my friends. I think like I've told like my friends. I told the girls specifically, like, yeah, my friends, but I think like more specifically the girls. I think a lot of them get me. So
They do.
it's very like easy to get along with them, as well as their humor just meets mine to like
Yeah.
beyond.
Fair.
So it's all like jokes around. So
Yeah, we can take it serious or we can't take it like banter.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That is definitely ending the podcast off on a high note.
Yeah.
okay, someone go next, please.
I'll go next then. I guess something that makes like I guess me happy is but I can just chill on my own and like I like being alone. I think that's when I'm most happy. But of
That's
course, like I like being happy around friends too. But I feel like I'm in my element when I'm alone.
You know, if I'm being very honest, I was gonna actually say like a mix of both. Like, I love being around my friends. I actually love like having company and having people around me. That's like when I'm actually super duper happy. But then, like, once my social battery runs out, then I love being alone. Like, I can be happy when I'm alone to the point where like I can spend weeks on end without contacting anyone. I will go MIA, but I could also be like the happiest person or I can like spend time with my friends and I'll be the happiest, but probably when I'm making memories with other people, like going on trips or like the little things, like, oh, my friend made me coffee today, or oh, someone said my outfit looked like my friend said my outfit looked really nice, or if I like look at myself. Anyways, I was gonna say when I look at myself on like videos where I'm just like, there's this one video where I'm just like happy crying. I just memories, you know, and I'm just like, oh, Sandra, you're so stupid, but then it's so funny. I'm like, that, yeah.
Fair.
I have no idea where I was going with that, but yeah.
Very philosophical. I like that.
Yeah.
But anyways, that has been this episode of Daily Lives of Random Losers, as well as most likely the final episode of this random podcast we're doing. But depends whether or not I feel like doing more. And yeah, like school's ending, so it's about time. If there's anything you guys want to say, like anything else you guys want to mention to the 4 viewers that are watching this.
I am so proud of you, Jack. This has honestly been the coolest thing a person has ever, like, I've seen someone do.
Yeah, no, and also like the commitment.
I know, it's mad. Like, I think even just me, we haven't been that close like since the beginning, but just looking back on all the videos you posted, I myself have seen so much like growth. So I'm just like, I think watching it's like a proud mother moment. Like, oh my gosh, Jack would never have done this before. Like, he used to be so completely different, but I am here to vouch for you actually going through self-growth.
Hey, let's go.
So, biggest supporter always.
Yeah.
Hearts.
Yeah.
Hearts all around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I have to say. Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on too, guys. With that being said, for you fellow viewers, I guess leave any questions you would like to see. Wait, no, okay. If we do have a next episode, leave any questions you would like to see my classmates answer, as you probably want to see them suffer as well. To make them as weird as possible. But with that being said, that has been this episode, and I'll see you guys whenever. Bye.
Bye.
That was so smooth.
That was smooth. You didn't do your sponsors!